Afalio is back. My name is Fisayo Adedipe. They call me Afalio. They call me Handsome Cochito. Welcome to the world of sports, and we want to give you updates about what is happening in the world of sports. We start from the matches that happened today. Specifically, one match that just finished right now, that just finished in the English Premier League. And that is Aston Villa against Liverpool. You'll be wondering why I'm wearing red, because the Reds actually played today. Unfortunately for the Reds, they were not able to grind out the winning results. It was a draw. They played 3-3 draw against Aston Villa at Villa Park. They played away from home, and Aston Villa actually really turned up. They really turned up. They were actually trailing behind as early as the second minute. There was an own goal by Emiliano Martinez, their goalkeeper, had an own goal, and that was 2 minutes into the game. And they rose to the occasion. Yuri Tillemans bailed them out. There was an equalizing goal at the 12 minutes, assisted by Oli Watkins. That was a good goal by Tillemans. And the first half was actually not on the side of Aston Villa. They didn't start very well at all, because they also conceded the second goal. Cody Gakpo gave Liverpool the second goal by the 23rd minute. So second half, they came back. They actually conceded again. They didn't even come back. They conceded the third goal. That was at 48 minutes by Liverpool defender Jarrell Quansah. So Aston Villa didn't really play much until the dying minutes of the second half. They kept on pressing. But there was even a VAR goal that was disallowed for offside on the part of Aston Villa. And Unai Emery, he made changes, and he brought in John Duran. And John Duran came in as a substitute on the 79th minute. He also brought in Callum Chambers, 80 minutes, and both of them actually, coordinated the attack. Callum Chambers actually assisted John Duran at 85th minute, and there was a second goal. That was a good substitution, because the same John Duran equalized for Aston Villa 3 minutes later, 88 minutes, assisted by Musa Diaby to equalize the game, and it was 3-3. 3 goals for Aston Villa and 3 goals for Liverpool. Liverpool, I think they have already resigned to fate that they're just going to Europe next season. They are qualifying for UEFA Champions League, and that's enough for a farewell, gift for their coach, Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp is actually going at the end of the season. So I want to give kudos to Emiliano Martinez, the World Cup goalkeeper Argentine. He gave 5 excellent saves during the game, just to redeem himself, because he didn't actually do well when he had the own goal. But he redeemed himself. There was 5 saves in the match. And that was the end of the game by Aston Villa Liverpool. There was a draw. And currently, Aston Villa, they are actually sealing their 4th position on the table, in the EPL table. They have 5 points now. They are 5 points ahead of Tottenham Hotspur, which are 5th on the log. So next season is very, very certain, almost certain, 100% now, that Unai Emery and the team, Aston Villa team, they are going to make the top 4. This is actually coming to reality very, very soon. The last game of the season next week, I believe they are going to just wrap up the top 4 position. That is if Tottenham does not actually do well against Manchester City. So let's move. Let me go back to yesterday's game, because I need to give kudos to the Gunners, which is us now. I need to mention us now, because they won away at Old Trafford. Old Trafford, I was actually hyping that they are actually the title of dreams. but unfortunately, they didn't live to their billing. This is not a theater of dreams anymore. Let me sing a song. It seems Old Trafford is falling down, falling down, falling down. Old Trafford is falling down, my dear coach. Everything, you are not actually galvanizing this team. I believe it's because of injuries, but at the same time, there must be a way. Casemiro did a lot of blunder. The first goal was because of Casemiro, apparently. Fine, he's a makeshift center back, but at the same time, he's an experienced player. Nobody expect that to happen from him. So they lost. Manchester United lost to Arsenal. Leandro Trossard actually scored the goal yesterday, and kudos to Arsenal. It is going to the wire. The title race is going to the wire, and the pressure is now on Manchester City to ensure that they win their remaining games. They must win. It's a must-win game against Tottenham Hotspur, and if you don't win, there's a very, very great chance that Arsenal is going to actually, top this league and carry the trophy. So kudos to Arteta, kudos to Edu. Since last season, they've done fantastically well. Back to back, if they don't win this season, second position, they have done well. They made clever buys, by recruiting Kai Havertz, Trossard, Declan Rice. They've done very well. Look at what Saliba is doing. Look at what Gabriel is doing. Highest scoring defender. So Thomas Partey. Yesterday, Thomas Partey didn't play well, but at the same time, they grind out results. They know what it at stake, and they actually stick to it, to the win that they need to close shop and win the game yesterday. So kudos to Adeda, kudos to Edu, and kudos to Arsenal fans across the world. I want to give it to you guys. Your elephant is still on top of the tree. It's not falling down yet. So congrats. It's to the wire. We'll see next week if you're going to be champions of the English Premier League. So go into transfer news now. I want to give you snippets and happenings in the world of transfer. Mbappe, reports have been said now that Mbappe sign-off on fee will be around 100 million euros, and it's going to be paid across 5 seasons. That's the speculation we are hearing in the news concerning transfers. And at the moment also, Chelsea is trying to wrap up the deal that has been coming on. I mentioned Messi, Estavio Willian. They are close to completing a deal with Chelsea, with Palmeiras. The boy Messi, the generational talent, wants to leave Palmeiras and sign for Chelsea. And the deal is also, around 65 million euros. Chelsea is trying to push it up to 65 million euros. Like I said, they want to wrap it up as soon as possible so that rivals will not actually take that chance and take that talent away from them. So Chelsea is in the making. Chelsea is trying to push so hard to ensure that they wrap up this deal before the end of this week. Another news here we're monitoring, and is Modric. Luka Modric in Real Madrid and Toni Kroos. Both of them are also talking about how to extend their contract. Luka Modric has also admitted that even if he wants to actually have a secondary role to play in Real Madrid, is in for that, is ready for that. So there's green lights on the part of Luka Modric. He wants to extend the deal. So Florentino Perez is going to look at that to extend the deal with Luka Modric. Toni Kroos also has a foundation, has a team in Real Madrid. I believe he's also looking at staying. I'm not sure he's going to leave, but fingers crossed. So we're looking at that, and we're monitoring what is going on there. And another news, breaking news that is happening in MLS in the United States. Olivier Giroud, ex-Chelsea player, is now signed. Is now in MLS. He's playing in the United States. Signed a contract with the Los Angeles Football Club team in MLS. He left Serie A with one trophy. He won the trophy in Serie A in Italy with 48 goals in Italian league with 20 assists. The contract that has been signed and sealed and completed is actually a free transfer, and the contract is signed and is till December 2025. So Olivier Giroud is now in MLS, Major League Soccer in the United States, and has signed his contract on a free transfer with Los Angeles Football Club, LA. And the last transfer news that I will chime in, I'll mention, is Canada national team, national football head coach. We have a new coach. Canada has a new coach now, and the name of this coach, guess who? Jesse Marsh. Jesse Marsh, the former Leeds United in England coach, has signed as a new Canada football team head coach, and the contract is valid until 2026 after the end of the World Cup. So fingers crossed, Canada has a new football coach and is going to take them through 2026 World Cup. So those are the news, breaking news, transfer news that's coming to town right now. And please, if you are hearing me across the globe, like, subscribe, share, and comment. And congrats again to Arsenal yesterday. I hope by next week you're going to actually wrap up the title. And if you don't wrap it up, should we still be calling you Gunners? Or you don't have a gun, you have a Dane gun. So please let us know. Let us know, and wish you all the best. We wish Man City all the best. We wish Chelsea all the best. We wish Aston Villa all the best. Fingers crossed. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's very important. Give us feedback on how to improve. Kudos to everybody. Until next time, we'll see you again. Bye.